I'm Tom from California Dad Reviews, and this is a look at my favorite small air purifier for use in your kids' room or kids' nursery. So usually kids' nurseries are about 200, 300 square feet, usually relatively small rooms, and this is a great purifier from Medify Air for those small spaces. This is the MA-14. And it's actually an H13 HEPA filter. And that means that it's actually a medical grade purifier. So this is even better than a traditional HEPA. A traditional HEPA will take out, I believe, 99.7% of small particulates down to 1 micron. This will do 99.9% down to 0.1 micron. So it'll take out very, very tiny particles. And that's things like dust, big stuff like dust, but also the droplets that can carry bacteria. It'll take out pollen, pet dander. So really great for use in your kids' nursery to get all that stuff out of the air. And I really like this purifier. Very easy to use. Switch it on, just press the button there. You can press this little fan. It's going to change the fan speed. You can see at the full speed here, it's going to purify the air in those smaller rooms a couple times an hour, which is great. There's also a sleep setting where it's almost silent. So as it ramps back down, you can hear there's almost nothing coming out of that. And then when it's in that sleep mode, it'll also switch all the other lights off here. You can also press this little light button, and that will switch off all the lights for any of those settings. So you can see the purifier is still running, but with that setting engaged, all the lights go off. And that's really great because if your kid is sensitive to light or they don't like to have little lights in the room, then you can still run the purifier at night, but you can switch those lights off so it doesn't bother them. There's one big circular filter inside of this. There's cool lights at the bottom. They might actually link the lights. So you could leave that on, but again, you can switch that off. There's one big circular filter inside of this. You have to change it about every 6 months, I would say. So you can run this pretty frequently, and it'll last a good long time. And again, because it is that H13, it's a higher standard of filtration than even your typical HEPA filter, which is already pretty good. I have worked with Medify Air on other products. I bought this one with my own money, so this is not a sponsored review, although I have worked with them on some other products, and I know that they are a really good company. I actually learned about them through my dentist. The dentist was using one of these purifiers, a slightly different model, but from Medify Air in their office, and that's how I knew it really was that medical grade of purifier. So I've been using this for over a year. This is the MA-14 is the model, and I think it's a really great purifier, again, for those smaller spaces. Get one, put it in your kid's nursery. If you want to check it out, go to CaliforniaDadReviews.com. You can also look in the description here. I have a link to the California Dad Reviews Amazon page. If you do make a purchase there, I'll get a little commission at no cost to you. So thank you for doing that. It helps to support my work here. And definitely check out the Medify Air MA-14 air purifier. I think it's a really great fit.